My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, many a times we came here and we speak about controversial topics without fear of favor and without fear of contradiction. There have been a culture that have been existing among certain union officials, in which we are going to put a stop to it today, because people mustn't only be good when it's convenient to them. People mustn't only be good when they could get something out of it. There are times that you ain't gonna get nothing out of it. That the time that you still have to be good. So some of you that are playing the Mickey Mouse game and trying to play it safe, I want you to ask yourself, who do you really serve? Is it God? Or is it Mammon? Because there was a time a rich young ruler would have went and saved, would have went to Christ and tell him, boy, I just do this, I just do that, I just operate in a particular way. He say, well, right, but you need to pass one more test. And that test was, he said, get rid of all your belongings and follow me. And the rich young ruler would have went away sorrowful because he had great possessions. And some of us here are coming in TIWU. So if we ain't read between the lines yet, there are certain people that is occupying high positions that only want to stand up when it is convenient to them, when they can get something out of it, or when it is safe. But anytime that is the case, my friend, he is a liar, and the truth is not within you. Now today we would have promised you that we are going straight into a controversial topic in which we will talk about what the issues in the TIWU union. We have none other than Gail here today. So much of manipulation that is taking place. So much of things that they were going on, we just call it stacking. You fill in the ranks with people that is sympathetic to you, that will sympathize to you. You fill in with the ranks with individuals like them. So when you say something that goes, we would have called on the Federation, the NATOC Federation, to look into this matter. Because you can't be having a driver of the president that is akin to the NATOC Federation in where James Lambert and Michael Anisette, two big names in unionism in Trinidad, and no talking coming out of that because there was people that contact you. It's just that I reached a point that mudslinging in a particular angle is making no sense. So without further ado, people, without further ado, what I am going to do now is to get in contact with Gail. And here is where the thing go start. Here is where you will hear the ills that is taking place. So I'm going to get Gail on the line, in which we're going to talk about this issue. What you hear will frighten somehow here. But somehow you believe or don't understand some of you don't understand what's going on in our own union. Right, good evening. We have Gail Balaran on the line here, and only invited her here was to talk concerning the issues that would have taken place, and if she would have gotten any redress, at least from the President General in the TIWU union, or any other official, any other union officials, members of the executives that may have called here. So Ms. Gail, the floor is all yours.
Well, so far, nobody didn't call me to find out, well, what it is or what it is, what it is, because, you know, I is the biggest enemy in TIWU. However, as I was told by a shop steward, let me know, one of the shops let me know, that Ms. Judy Charles calling a executive meeting, and she say all executive workers, all executive officers have to vote, because the voting is to expel Gale Balaran from off the union. So I don't know where she getting all that stripe and that power from. But I want them to go and make the decision behind the central committee back. That is for the CC. She already wrote the CC asking for them to look into the thing with me and Hannah, the little altercation. I already wrote the executive asking for a meeting to meet my opponents face off. That meeting never come off. I also wrote the CC, the Central Committee, to look into my matter. So, I don't know what is Ms. Charles' wish intention with me. Apparently, me and no say, and me and no right.
So you would have...
Anytime she want to expel me, Jeffrey, she had to expel his son first.
So we're here in the grapevine that she going and she trying to see if she could call a central committee to expel you.
She trying to get an executive meeting to hold with the executive to expel me from the union. I don't know if it is my hand was in the cookie jar or what I do to she. But however, they better come good, because this time it will be going to the industrial court. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. She son very disrespectful to the first vice president. He cussed all how. He cussed down to the shop steward and them that he sitting down with. Who so big and stink, who so she never expelled his son. I was running the police station because with Gayatri, with me and Gayatri, with gunman back and all, you didn't hear nothing but with that. But however, you're on me. I didn't find she white forever, but God is great.
Because
I'm waiting.
It appears that Gail that she have a problem with you especially.
Yeah, she have a problem with me. I don't know where she is with me.
Because
and the lion so much, they saying I did she no lash never passed. The security was there. She supposed to have it on camera. Nobody in it, nobody. I don't understand where all the lies coming from. Speak the truth. Well,
so let me rewind back that issue a little bit, because when we would have put out the publication, Gail, concerning what would have taken place, I can't remember the day. It was last week, Tuesday. Down
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD. And we would have made the publication, and you know, a particular individual get so vexed because they say nobody didn't tell him nothing. Well, I should not say him, but the individual, nobody didn't tell them nothing concerning that. I would have thought, a matter of fact, that somebody would have called to find out what going on with you. Seeing that all these things would have taken place, you would have went by the station, you would have reported to PTSD security, in which they would have told I was there when they say that they put it in the diary. You understand what I'm saying? So I would have thought somebody would have reached out here and say something.
Nobody didn't tell me anything. When all this whole drama with me and she, nobody even think, because however, she have everybody up under she dress deal. You wouldn't have me up under her dress deal. I believe in the right thing. The right is the right thing. When all this bacchanal started with me and she had a meeting in the Union Hall telling them she had a handful of shops. So well, you know who is the medians and them. They sit together and they make a petition that Gail, Lauren, Bellerin and her daughter, which is Kimberly, is not to come back in the Union Hall. Like the Union belongs to them alone. Alright?
Yeah, but how they able to accomplish that, Gail? How it is, because and that vote supposed to take place, some sort of thing like that?
Anybody to deal with that is the central committee. Them is the body of the union, by the boss. To say this exit must come before the CC. Right? I reach out to the CC, this is the situation. I send a letter, I send over, alright, Mr. Anizet, telling Mr. Anizet what took place. Is Mr. Anizet said, he said, Miss Bellerin, Judy Charles cannot say you cannot enter the Union Hall because you are a financial dues paying member, and anybody to put you out the Union Hall is the central committee. It must go before the central committee, and when I read up the constitution, that is what the constitution says. The CC have powers to expel, to dismiss, to do whatever you have to do with the union. Is the guy the CC role, not Miss Judicial role, but she doing what she wants.
Only the CC had a power to do that.
Yeah, the CC is the only man had the power to say who could come and who can't come, and they must pending investigation to investigate.
Now
you can handpick who you feel to do whatever.
Now in the interview, because you would have said some, you used to keep your meetings in the hall, right?
Yeah, all branch meeting.
All your branch meeting. Are you keeping any branch meeting now?
No.
Or are you able to access the hall now?
No, I cannot be able to keep. Since after with me and she the altercation, she tell the security I am not to enter the hall. She put out me and my son, it's my son too. When my son went there to collect his check up to now he can't get his check, she tell the security my son is not to come upstairs either. My son targeted as a thief.
So your son used to work there, right?
My son was the IT man who had Judy Charles sitting in office today. How you hear me? How you hear me?
She didn't collect, she just, and what is the basis at the fire, your son? What did you tell her?
She didn't tell me, but a letter went to him stated that because of the because of the COVID and whatever, they have to release him. So she fired him. But it don't go like that. Everybody alright. Come on, everybody in there know the reason why she fired him.
Yeah.
But God is still because his matter is before the court. Right? So they will deal with that.
So Gail, I mean, it seems like she have a problem with you. You understand? I know you have a little history. I don't know if you could zip through some of the history concerning this, because it would have started from somewhere, because there was a point in time that you used to talk and it was good and you used to operate and you used to run. You used to have that enthusiasm to run in the union, to do all these good works that are here that you would have done. Where is the little history? Because there had to be something.
The issue, and I wouldn't call the individual name either for you. The issue, she had hired an individual, right? The acting general secretary bring an individual for her to hire. And I saw the individual sitting in the office for a long while, sitting in her office. So I say, Michelle, what the individual doing this so long, like the individual working? She said, no, she just assisting. I said, okay, but I was marking. I marking because my Jews money going in there. I marking. I come back again. I say, Michelle, when I look at see the individual in our office, she said, sit down behind her desk. So I said, Michelle, Charles, what she doing there? But I alone was not observing other people, but people wouldn't tell her I was talking.
Alright.
Because I know I the president and I am the CC. So I asked the question, what the individual? She said, don't worry yourself for that. She just assessing that what she told me, and father got if I lie, you know best. However, that come at pass. A morning I had a important meeting up head office at 9 o'clock. So I did ask for some paper document to type out to go to the meeting. So I step by there to pick up the document to go to the meeting. But same time, the guards say, well, the worker now step in so you could go up. So I really went up and I said, good morning. She answered me back, good morning. I said, well, I just come to pick up a document to go to a meeting. And I stood up and observed the certain individual clock a card. So that was bingo for me.
Alright.
So then I come back to her again and I say, Miss Charles, I came in the office to collect a document and I saw the certain individual clock in a card. And she get upset. That upset she, and from since that way all this small talk come that I threatened to do this one, and I threatened to beat this one, and certain shops don't tell her. So I say, well, Miss Charles, if it is somebody telling you, I threaten. I say, I never tell nobody that bring the person in front of me.
Alright.
Yes, she not know. I say, Miss Charles, tell me who it is. Let me clear it. She tell me she not telling me nobody. She not calling no name for me. And that's my name keep dirty in all the way, dirty all the way up the ladder up until today. Right? But
so
it becomes a time when everything has to talk.
You raise an interesting point there. In the hiring anybody in the union, that's supposed to pass through the central committee or something.
The central committee and the executive had to know about that, and them didn't know. All of a sudden, when I let go by Anizet, because I sent a report by Anizet with it too, and Anizet said he would have speak with her about it. All of a sudden, she write a letter telling me, she made the assistant general secretary send me an email telling me that how the certain individual is the secretary of the executive. I say, what? So I started to ask questions, and people on board tell me they don't know how the person get the position. Them and all was baffled. How she become that?
So that person in office today.
The person still in office today. So you could do what you want with our money that we pay in Jews with. And nobody mustn't question you. I was questioning it meanwhile. I was asking a question.
Because you would have said Michael and he said Gail. I mean and he said a matter of fact. That is the same Michael and he said they're talking about.
Yeah?
That is same and he said that in the NATO Federation.
Yeah.
Cement and water from.
Yes, I spoke to him. I sent him text. I sent him recording where Judy Charleston cussing me stink. And I saw mother son so ugly. And I sent all the voice note for and he said nobody, and he never even come and say, well, Gail, Them a pull a meeting, and next one said, nobody never tell me nothing, so I is a dog then. You see what I'm telling me? I waiting for the right time to lash out, you know. It have a timing. Once as if wall thing clicking, it have a timing. Me a rush nobody. Can they play their face? Can they play their face? Nobody ain't gonna say nothing, because why? She is putting everybody against me. She tell them any one of them talking to Gail, do have nothing to do with them. So other shops just feeling intimidated for them to see them talking to Gail. Gail becomes, I don't know if my name become death. So when you talk to me, you will die.
So what about the fellow presidents and them? Because we here is of the opinion that alright, people mustn't just do good when it's convenient to them. If you say you're doing good, you must be able to do good all the time. Not just now. I think I'm nice and I'll get a nice salary. Yes, I'm doing good. But when a man operating so, I mean, when people operating so, because I'm sure there are plenty people on the executives would be privileged to the same information that you are privileged to know. And when you talk to them, people that's supposed to be your comrades, where they're supposed to be standing up and taking, not taking sides, whether or not Judy is our president or not. Some that is done wrong, nobody not supposed to be, backing something wrong. If you understand what I mean. I don't know if some of them does be, the work, when they back she, if the work is threatened or some kind of thing, or she put them in the doghouse like you, or what are they so afraid of? Why they're not talking out? Why they're not being vocal in your words? Why you think they're not being vocal?
It have some vocal, and she just not paying them no mind. The vocal ones, she want to lick them up and bust them up just the same way like me. And the ones who stay quiet now, I understand, it have a lot of pretty new presidents that don't know the role and function around the central committee. What is it does and what is it don't. And this is what she hiding from them, and she don't want them to know. Because it have an original CC chat. Well, she move off some of them and she open a private CC chat in which certain name didn't go on it. My name didn't go on it, Gail name didn't go on it, and a few other names she didn't put, but she leave out me sure me and Gail name was never on that. So they have a private central committee chat in which she's speaking to people there. But who she don't want to speak with, she leave them off. So every time they have a central committee meeting, my name don't come up. Gail name don't come up. Everybody else, you see the name popping up, but my name and Gail name don't come up. And when Ramnat and them try to talk for me and Gail, I will Ramnat Gail they come.
Alright. So Ramnat not working there again?
No.
So this same Gail Joseph, you was Gail Ballaran and that Gail Joseph. So the isolate two of you, because look at that, all two of you getting the support of your branches still, whether or not Judy Charles like or not, or you still getting the support of your branches. And that could only be that or you're doing the correct thing. And people seeing somebody worthy of supporting. And you don't find out when you're on the spot. And I want that the last election, you would have went wrong with Judy Charles campaigning on she behalf, not so.
Yeah. I alone, when all of them went to Bigo, when she and she whole crew went to Bigo, is I alone in my whole matrix vehicle dropping flyer all going up in the east side for them. You understand? Everybody. I said, you can take everybody. I not on no sleep. Is I run up and all down in the cactus, I reach all the last part of Trinidad fishing. They against people to vote for her all over the place, but God is great. God is great. You see, she has a new union official who now come around and they don't know nothing. But who come away and feeling they could say what they want, but let it continue. You see, when I ain't not, everybody know Gail. They open the group chat and they're thinking up my name on the group chat. Gail this, Gail that. And first of the thing, because right there, it's so let me know everything what's going on with them. The workers and them say that I the worst set of branch official they ever come wrong. This regime here now.
So this regime here, this set of officials, they know the anti or then they just they in the position.
Yeah, they going by what she tell them. They going by what she tell them.
Gail, if you had to say something to your accusers and them, like Judy Charles, like the people and them stinking up your name and beating it and dragging it through the mud, where would tell them at this point in time?
You know why I just have to say? Touch not God anointed. Touch not God anointed. I just watching and praying and leaving them for God. That's all I have to say. Touch not God anointed. If I wasn't good for myself, I'd have done dead already. But God is great. He still have me here. And I'm still waiting to watch my opponents in the face, whatever the circumstances. I'm still here waiting to clear my good name. Me and my whole family name that they dirty all up on top Facebook. God is great. All this I've been through. It have a court. It have court for things like this. All this I've been through. She and these people drag me and all my children, name down to my grandchildren and all inside of the mud. All my name end up all by CEO for the fire me and my daughter. You feel it one thing I went down? And I'm still here.
And it's still there and the people still back in here.
Yeah, still here. Due respect, I have respect for everybody. If you're a dog and all, I have respect for them.
Wow.
I have respect for them, man. God is good. But I'm waiting, I must get, God must make it happen. I must get a day to stand up and clear myself. They must come and they have to come.
And that's the same thing we say, you know, we urging. I mean, some of you presidents, I know you're listening. We urging that you stand up and say something. There are many of you at CC meeting coming just now. And the people, the Dominic, the Ali, the Edwards, the London, the Lacan, the Roberts, the Roland, you stand up and say something now, boy.
Well, Dominic and them just stand up, you know. Dominic and them there. But the whole thing is that they have to wait until a CC come in order for when she bring whatever forward for them to deal with it. But she playing bright, she playing Russian roulette. That's what she doing, she playing Russian roulette. She feels she bright.
Now, let me recap one of the most important points. At this point in time, you're here within the grapevine. It is alleged that Judy trying to call a meeting, an executive meeting to get rid of you. It is alleged.
Yeah, to expel me. That's what she's trying to do, to expel me.
So people hear it here. If you realize that an executive meeting call to try to expel Gale, or you hear it here either. Or you hear it here. It's no joke with that. And if that take place, just know, Judy, you're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. As we go down and wrap up, Gail, I know what you want to say in closing, because we go down and wrap up and end the show.
In wrapping up and ending the show here, I hope and I wish that somebody call me forward and hear my side and hear her side. It's time to bring the two parties together and hear the truth. Let people hear the truth. Don't hear the truth from the press. Hear what the president has to say and feel it's the truth. And then you have the accuser on the outside looking in. Under all fairness, the accuser has to come forward to say what they have to say. It have truth and it have lies. My name already tarnished.
Alright, well Gail, well thank you for speaking out. A lot of people have balls like you. But thank you for speaking out, and you know we will continue to beat this matter. Somebody had to say something. Alright then.
Yeah,
Well, people, you would have heard what is taking place there. You would have seen what is taking place there. My only issue is this. You union presidents, what are you going to say about that? Are you going to allow your comrade to be advantaged and you ain't say nothing? Are you going to just be convenient? Good, when it's convenient to you, because you have a responsibility to speak out and say something, and now is the time to do it. You can't run from it, because anybody who have picked up oath of office is to serve the people, the membership. That's what that is about. When Christ would have washed the foot of his disciples, he would have said just that. Anytime you want to be a leader, you have to be prepared to go down and get back up again. You have to be prepared to speak out, or you don't let Dominic alone speak, or you talk out too. This election is a battle of the presidents, and you have to speak out. What we're doing here is channeling the medium and breaking the chains of deception that is on the people, that nobody can come to them with no other story than the truth. And if any one of them have any testicular fortitude, call the number on your screen and set it up. Gail do it. How much of you presidents just want to play safe? How much are you? And we would have spoken about an issue in the port, in the San Fernando depot. The party system there, which is enshrined in the collective bargaining agreement, that when certain individuals would have end the shift 12 o'clock in the night, that PTSC provide transportation or refund them back the money that they would have used to travel the route. But however, some of these individuals, which is women, that's been working on these shifts, and because at some of the areas that they're in and the high crime rate, they would have been asking for security on the party system so they could reach safely to the house. Somebody just say, oh, going on, let me take that away. They take it away, and individual end up sleeping in the building. Various members have been informed concerning that. Nothing come out right. That the culture of PTSC. Gale was abused, allegedly abused, by the driver, the President General. And she, who is a woman, himself had the courtesy to stand up and say something, to call the individual, which is a president, a branch president in the union. Or you don't let all your money cut all your ass. Your money paying for that driver. Your money paying his salary. Your money paying the president's salary. Your money is paying NATO, because when any union join a federation, they have to contribute something on a monthly basis to the federation. So we mad when we call on members of the NATO board to stand up and say something. We mad, we know what we're saying. And if NATO not saying nothing about that, not speaking out about things like that, then some wrong. Wait is friendship go end. Wait is this avaricetic desires by certain individuals go end. Natak have to say something on this because there was vocal. The march to the streets of Port of Spain. The muster real individuals. The speak out. Where's your voice? Michael Alicet and James Lambert. Where's your voice? This thing is just about money or convenience or setting up precedents or clearing a gateway that your family could stay on top. If there's unionism in Trinidad, unionism dead. But what we are doing here is trying to bring it back to life. People, join the workers' rights movement. Join the workers' rights union and be a part of this transformation. We the underdogs now. We are the underdogs because there was many stories in which we would have unearthed and it now making the light of day. We went up Manzilina. We would have talked about the issues there. Now you're seeing printed. CNC3 I now highlighting the story. It's about time we stand up and say something and speak out. Again, my name is Wellison Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Like, share and subscribe. When you subscribe, you help us help you. When you support the movement, you help us help you. This is our open platform that you are always welcome to. The people that sit down on the block that say, boy, you know, this thing is, they ain't believe what they see going on, believe it. We urge many of you to subscribe. Share with a friend. Tell them what the workers' rights doing. Join the movement. Then we start to go on these hamper drives. Each one help one. And it's that tuned into our broadcast tomorrow. Today is the 20th of March 2023. And with that, I'm out.
No, as a spirit of Baba, I not stopping. All you have to stop me. Yeah, you don't know where you do. You don't know where you do. I tell you, you don't know where you do. They didn't tell you. They didn't warn you, Jefferson, they didn't warn you. Stay out of me. I warn you. You understand? I warn you to stay out of me, Jefferson. I warn you. No, as a spirit of Baba, and yeah, I don't want no peace. I want problems, always. No, I is a spirit of Baba, and I all you didn't know, and I will didn't tell you. No, I is a spirit of Baba.
Now, comrades, I would have added Marcus Granham. Right?
No, I is a spirit of Baba.
And I did that for purpose. Right? He has money to get just like all.
No, I is a spirit of Baba.
Plus his matter is before the relevant authorities. And that is all I want to say on that subject. Right? I believe that he could give us pointers, right, on the way forward. We need every hand available to bring about a resolution to the problem.
No, I is a spirit of Baba. And yeah, I don't want no peace. I want problems, always.